Okay, this is our last tutorial for 4.5, and that's multiplying and dividing of rational expressions, and we're going to combine it to do a larger example here where we have a multiplication and a division within our problem. Now, hopefully this time I'll not make the same mistake and remember to flip this over here before the end. So what we do first is completely factor everything first. So let's do that. So we can factor the top here. Two numbers that multiply to 4 and add to 4, that's 2 and 2, both positive. X plus 2 and x plus 2. This one here is a difference of squares, so that's x plus 2 times x minus 2. And that's multiplied by common factor here of 2, x minus 2, over, and here we have to multiply to negative 10 and add to negative 7. So that's minus 5, x minus 5, and x plus, in this case, 2. Okay, as that would give us our negative 3 in the middle. And then dividing, I'm not going to flip it over yet, and take a common factor of 4 out to get x plus 4. And here we have a difference of squares, x minus 5, x plus 5. So we can do our restrictions here now, remembering that our restrictions come from these two, that one, and these two. So x cannot equal negative 2, x cannot equal 2 from those two, x cannot equal 5 from that one, and x cannot equal negative 2, we already have that one, x cannot equal 5, we already have an x cannot equal negative 5. This time I'll remember to flip over the dividing part before I go around and do my canceling here. So let's rewrite this and I'll flip this over. So we have x plus 2 times x plus 2 over x plus 2 times x minus 2 times 2 times x minus 2, x minus 5 here on the bottom, x plus 2. And this time it's multiply by, and let me check my field of view, make sure I'm still okay. Okay, and flip it over this time, not like last time, where I had to do that later. X minus 5, x plus 5, and 4 times x plus 4. Okay, now we have our restrictions already created from our last step, so we're okay there. Then we do our cancellations. Well, where can we cancel? Well, we can cancel out those two. We have an x minus 2 and an x minus 2, an x plus 2 and an x plus 2, an x minus 5, an x minus 5, a 2, and a 4. Let's make this in 2. And I think that is it. So that means we've got x plus 5 over 2 times x plus 4. Our restrictions, x cannot be negative 5, negative 2, 2, or 5. Okay, so when you have longer examples, same rules apply. You just have to do a little more factoring and a little more work, and be careful that you don't forget the restrictions for division with divisors, and also to flip them over and multiply when you're doing them. Okay, in our next section in 4.6, we'll be looking specifically at addition and subtraction of rational expressions.